I see Dijcom changing a lot of things, the way we travel, the way we do business, and our architecture, the way the world will look. I want Dijcom to be responsible for most of those things, and the way we interact with customers and the audience. I want that to change, creating opportunities for the less fortunate, and for people that come from poorer backgrounds like myself. And hopefully we can help you achieve your business goals, help you achieve the vision that you have for your brand, help you create a brand like Nike, help you create a brand like Amazon, and a lasting brand mainly. And that's our goal, to differentiate, to be different, to think different, to feel different, to look different, to stand outside of the box, to be extraordinary, to be original, authentic, to showcase the world what you stand for, to bring a lot of change, and to be a brand that can really change people's lives, can be a part of people's everyday life. And that is what I want for Dijcom to be as well, and for my clients, to be a brand that can be part of you every day. It could be a good habit that you can have. So when I first started Dijcom, or the future of Dijcom, I see Dijcom in the future changing and helping a lot of brands. Definitely being the solution to have effective communications, flawless designs, and a way that Dijcom can represent and make sure that our client's brand values and the brand message and the brand story, it's always there, it's always been represented. And if you look at the way the world is today, a lot has changed with the COVID situation, lockdown happening. A lot of businesses were affected, and they all went back to online. Everyone coming back to online. The funny thing was, a few years ago, I've been saying to a lot of businesses when I was going around, and I was doing it all by myself first before Zach came along and joined me. I was going to businesses and talking to businesses and telling them how important it is for your business to be online, to be represented online, and to have a strong online presence. And you can't just rely on, whatever the type of business that you have right now. So, wherever business that you have, you always need online. Even if you're selling products, or if you're selling, if it's a physical business where you require customers to walk in to a store maybe, or to drop down to your office and you need interaction like physically, it's still good to have an online presence, because online is 24 hours. There's no time limit with online. Your customers can be interacting whenever they want, whenever they can. And the funny thing is, everyone's on their phones nowadays. So if you want to grab attention, if you want people to notice you, if you want people to see what you're doing, what your business is about, and you're thinking about putting money into advertising and promotions, and you're thinking, how can I do it, and where can I find my audience? First place was to start is online, because everyone's on their phone, everyone's on social media, everyone's on all these different apps. But coming back to Dijcom and what I see for the future of Dijcom, I wanted Dijcom to be the way brands can rely on, businesses can rely on Dijcom to fulfill their branding needs, fulfill their design needs, fulfill their marketing needs. I want it to be a one-stop shop for our clients where they can get everything they need. And we work, so our services is packaged. So we have 3 different packages, well 4 basically, but 3 the main 3 packages we have, and they're suited for each different types of clients that we have. So whether you have a small business, a startup, a small business, medium business, or a large business, there's a package for everyone, and each package is tailored to our client's needs. So when a client, if a potential client would come to us and talk to us and say they're interested in, us working with us, and they want us to work with us on long term, we go through a process where we want to really learn about the client and learn about the business and understand, where they are with the business and where they plan to go with the business. So we have like a discovery session. I think it's about 2 or 3 sessions that we have. We call it discovery session, where we just discover about the brand itself, how it started, what's the brand story, what's the brand value. We look at all the data and measure how the analytics are working out currently. We look at the previous campaigns, if you've done any previous marketing campaigns. We look at your designs, your overall look of the brand, the feel of the brand. If there's anything that's hurting the brand, we take note of that, and at the end of the discovery sessions, we go back and we do all of those. We do our part to figure out all of that. So it's like the research part, and then we come back to our clients with the feedback of what's wrong with the brand, how can it be improved, what are the visions for the brand, and most importantly, what is damaging the brand currently, which is why you're probably not seeing any results in your business currently. Probably, if you're sitting there and asking yourself, I've tried everything and nothing is working, I'm still not getting enough customers, I'm still not progressing with my business, there is usually because there's something that it's wrong within the brand, and we help you identify that, and not just identify, we help you solve that issue as well. And then we recommend a package for you based on what we've discovered and researched, and it's the best package that we think will be suited to your brand, to work most effectively. So we have a bunch of services within Dijcom itself, but we don't try to offer everything to our clients. We don't want to do that, because it'll just be like, we're drowning out everything, we're just chucking in everything, and that's never a good idea to do so. So we look at what your brand is and what your needs are, and based off that, we pick what services we offer and we put it into a package for you that we think that would work. And it could be just a year plan or a 2 years plan, but we work on that package for 2 years or a year. And if, depending on the results after working on that package, if it works out, we step up a level every time. We're always about stepping up, always bettering. So we're never satisfied. That's one thing that I like about our team, is that we're always pushing, and we push our clients too. If we see our clients, not doing what we know they need to do, we push them a bit further to go ahead and achieve the goals that they need to do. So with our packages, that's what we do. We want our clients to succeed, because if our clients succeed, it means, hey, Dijcom succeeds too, and it means that we're living by what we're saying, and that's what we want to do. We don't want to be giving out false information to people. We don't want to make fake promises. So we're all about giving what we can to our clients, what we can do for our clients. So all of my clients that are currently right now, and all the friends that I've made, they know how I am as a person. That's the thing. So, I'm sure there's many other branding agencies out there. There's so many more design studios and marketing agencies and companies out there that you could go to. So I always get asked this question, Like, how do you separate yourself from your competitors? I know Dijcom is entirely different. Yes, we might be doing the same thing, basically, like in terms of design and stuff. But, or, you know, what type of services we offer. Yes, we might be doing that. But how we do it, why we do it, our core values is always going to be different from our competitors. What the goals are that we have for our company will always be different, and how our clients feel about us. I think that's the main important part that will separate you from your competitors. So it's that experience that we focus on. It's giving our clients that good experience with us. And we like to think of it as a plane journey. We want to help you get from point A to point B in the most easy and quickest way possible, and in a simple in a simple way. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, so I would say that is what differentiates us from our clients, and our goals are to design, to communicate and design the future. So I'm hoping that we do exactly that, to design and communicate the future with all our services. So I'm looking for a client to work with, or businesses to work with within the next few years. You know, I can be good friends with, long-term partners with, and hopefully we can help you achieve your business goals, and help you achieve the vision that you have for your brand, help you create a brand like Nike, help you create a brand like Amazon, and a lasting brand mainly. And that's our goal, to differentiate, to be different, to think different, to feel different, to look different, to stand outside of the box, to be extraordinary, to be original, authentic, to showcase the world what you stand for, to bring a lot of change, and to be a brand that can really change people's lives, can be a part of people's everyday life. And that is what I want for Dijcom to be as well, and for my clients, to be a brand that can be part of you every day. And it could be a good habit that you can have. Hopefully Dijcom can do that, and make sure that we succeed in every aspect that we do. Any innovation that we create in the future, I hope we can succeed in that area and that field. I see Dijcom changing a lot of things, the way, you know, we travel, the way we do business, and our architecture, the way the world will look. I want Dijcom to be responsible for most of those things, and the way we, you know, interact with customers and the audience. I want that to change, creating opportunities for the less fortunate, and for people that come from, you know, poorer backgrounds like myself, that want to start their own business, but it's hard because you don't have much opportunities, and maybe you're faced with a lot of prejudice, like how I did, and it was very hard for me to, you know, get myself out there and talk to people. And so I want to make sure that doesn't happen to anyone else when you're starting your own business, that we can help you, you know, achieve what you want to achieve. So anyone can start their own business and succeed. And that's what I want Dijcom to be able to do, to build that good and healthy brand, and that reputation. And it's not just a one-time thing. It's something that you would need constantly. It's a plant that you need to nurture and grow and constantly look after. And that's what Dijcom does with our clients. We look after the brand for you. So we take that headache and stress away from you, and we become responsible for developing the brand, for looking after the brand, to make sure that whatever you're putting out there is not damaging your reputation, and your customers and audience are they love what you do, they love your brand, they love your message, they love your values, and I want to make sure that that's always constantly there, it's always constantly said to remind people of, you know, your brand and why you exist and why you are different, and build a good community. That's what it's about. A good brand is a good community. It's a strong community of people that appreciate and love your products and services. And it's about finding your people, finding your tribe. And you'd see, once you're able to achieve that, that's when loyalty will happen. And once you have a loyal customer, it's very hard for you to lose them, unless you really damage the brand, and we make sure that you don't do that. So yes, Dijcom for the future. Yes, comment down Dijcom for the future, and let's see where we go. It's only the beginning, so I'm excited to see what happens. I've come so far building this company, and me and Zach are now hoping to build this company even better, make it more stable, and Kai and Thijs, you know, we're gonna be the heads of the company in the future. So we want to build a good brand for ourselves, and we want to build good brands of the world. And what a better way to do it than to start in the UK and in London, to build businesses and, you know, build powerful things, powerful innovations, encourage ideas, encourage change, encourage people that don't think have a chance, that yes, you do have a chance, and we can help you make that happen. And I encourage anyone, if you want to start your own business and you don't know where to start, it's okay. It's not easy, it takes time. You know, you can't be a succeed straight away. Don't think about the money, think about the problem and what the solution that you want to do and you want to bring. Think about how the business that you want to build, how would it affect people? Would it change people's lives? Would it inspire people? Would it hurt people? So you want to make sure whatever you're doing, it's all of those things. And you know, when I talk about these things, people are like, wow, you really think deeply into this. I'm like, yes, because it's needed. You have to really get to the bottom of, you know, what the brand is, and really think it through and understand what it is, and, you know, get deep with it. And it helps a lot, and it's working. It's making businesses succeed. And do your own research. What I'm saying, do your own research. Find out, look at other brands, how are they doing their marketing and advertising? You know, what are the things they're putting out? And look at the different marketing experts out there and branding experts out there. So, you know, see what they're saying, and it's that. I hope Dijcom can do a lot of things, and I want to work with a lot of businesses. So yes, let's do this. Let's do this. The next 10 years, let's build something better, and let's advance human civilization much further and bring a lot of change with the way we do things. And I think it's very important now that we do. I'm Mitak Ahmed. I'm the founder and CEO of Dijcom. Keep an eye out for me. I will be a big deal in the future. I just had to say that.